Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 live stream. That has been the first big major update to Train Sim World 5, which, yeah, it's been about a month, so that's like, whoa. And yeah, West Coast Mainline, well, I mean, obviously it hasn't been fixed, as I can see already, stuff which is not right, but things have been fixed. Some things have been fixed or altered. So that's what we're going to be taking a look at tonight. We'll go through all the patch notes in a minute. We'll sort of just get in first. We've got Yoshi, Andrew, Michael, a Liverpool fan, Ross. How you all doing? Yeah, so we're back on. Yeah, I don't know why we're up this end of the platform. This is a bit weird, but we'll get the doors unlocked. Get all of the safety systems on first. DSD, Vigilance, and was U to normal. It's actually the first time we're going to be driving on the slow lines, on the up slow. We haven't driven on this before. So, yeah, we have to sort of wing it. Pop that in, do that to that. We've got the road, so that's fine. Let's get the doors open. And we'll set the headlights as well. Headlights. Apparently Euston looks quite good now, though. I have seen a few screenshots already. And it does look a bit better. Right, let's change this. Driver ID 565 whatever. Enter. Go down 5425. Accept. There we go. That's on. We'll get the passenger lights on as well. So lighting, interior lighting, lighting on. Cool. Right, hello Phil and hello Davidoff, how are you both? I'm all good. Why is everybody getting off the train? They saw me drive and then they were just like, everybody get off now. And we've still got a fair few people on there. Where are they coming from? Maybe they're getting that train. I don't know why we're up the country end of the platform though. It's a bit bizarre. Maybe the driver didn't know what he was doing, the last one. Right, we're going to be calling at Bletchley, Leighton, Buzzard, Cheddington, Tring, Berkhamsted, Hemel, Hempstead, Apsley, wow, Kings Langley, Watford Junction, Bushey, Harrow and Wealdstone, and then London, Euston. So we are stopping at most of the places on the route. But that's alright, that's good fun. Their new patch is out. And yeah, there is in... Oh, you know what, in a minute, we'll quickly get out of here first. I'll get everything... up and about. Right, let's get the doors shut. Cool. Good, Phil, good. Right, Bletchley's up next, so what's that, 40 out of here? 40. Right, let's get going. Right, we're off. Let me, let's quickly blow the horn. Bit close to the edge of the platform there, let's take it nice and slow. Let me get the link for the patch notes if anyone wants to jump ahead and have a little look-see. What are they doing? What's going on, people of Milton Keynes? Yeah, let me get the patch notes link and I'll pop it in the chat. So if anyone wants to jump ahead and have a look now, then there it is. There we go. Right, now we can speed up. All those people are out of the way. Yeah, we'll go through in a minute. Actually, let's go through the first ones. So yeah, game update. I mean, it's not just West Coast Mainline. It's most of the other routes as well. So Kinzig, Barn, and San Bernardino have also had quite large updates to them, but they're obviously not as important as West Coast Mainline. Well, Kinzig, Barn's important, but anyway. So West Coast Mainline's various optimization improvements to help performance across the route. Euston station lighting has been updated. London skyline should be visible at all appropriate distances. Added missing OHLE wires just outside Milton Keynes, so basically where we are now. Bletchley station has been updated to correct major texturing issues. Passengers at Bletchley will no longer get caught in large groups on stairs. Watford Junction exterior signage and branding has been updated. Updated camera collision inside Euston, updated lighting in tunnels across the route, and fixed an issue where grass walking sound was played when walking across metal bridges on the route. That's not all of it, there's still more of it. So we'll go through more of it. I'm not sure, Ben, not sure. But we'll go through all of the notes in a minute. We'll get to Bletchley first. Hello, George. I mean, I think the timetable is still the same. So still a bit like, ew. Along we go. Yeah, so we've not driven on the preliminary route indicator. We've not driven on the upslope before. Well, from Tring we have, but not from here to. So this is going to be. It could go wrong, or it could go well. We're doing 1 or 2 kilo, 2 kilo 1 something. Hello, Para. How are you? Let's go into that view. You might see it better then. No. Oh, 2 kilo 10. There we go. That's the service we're doing. No, I don't think so, Alfie. No. Hello, Joseph. How are you? 710. Still 4 coaches. Right, we should be coming up to Bletchley. It's very close from Milton Keynes. It's sort of like the breaking point, I suppose, for coming into Milton Keynes. So yeah, should be coming up to that already. Nice to have it off. Yeah, this is Bletchley. Now would be a good time to insert ads. No, it wouldn't. Cool. Yeah, so we'll take it nice and steady. It's been ages since I've driven this route. I haven't driven this route in probably about 2 weeks. He was hoping for the East Coast. And as we come up to Bletchley. Hello, Mr. Train Guy. How are you? We'll go over more of the notes. It's a massive list. But some highlights for the other routes. Kinzigtau Barn, you can now drive the DBBR 101 Expert on it. Hello, Scooby. Well, we've only just started, so not sure. But apparently Bletchley's textures have been updated, so this might look a bit better. Hello, B Bus Spotter. Hello, Sarah. And a full service to East Croydon from Watford Junction. Nice. Very nice. Right, so we're 4 coaches. Little Diddy train. Basically one of the longest services you can do on here. Oh, nice, Para. Very nice. Where's our stop marker? There it is. A bit further down. There you are. Welcome to Bletchley. Oh, I wonder if they've got the branding. I haven't checked that actually. I wonder if the branding is in. Right, here we are. This is Bletchley. Oh no, right, to Birmingham International. Okay, no branding yet. Cool, we're on time here, so that's good. And then Leighton Buzzard after this. Hello to Koo. Ooh, purple badge. Another cool train guy. Right, class 350. So added missing track joint sounds. Headlights will no longer remain active despite being toggled off in the cab. Updated gangway door audio. Updated the interior door animation to play as expected. And removed clicking sound audible in the fan, aircon, and when running at 50 miles an hour. Right, let's go. Right, let's go to the full channel log. Oh, whoa. What have we not done? Added 4th rail electrification to cross over between Kilburn Higher Road and Queen's Park. Added missing 3rd rail to Park Street Tunnel. Added option to spawn at Wembley Intercity Depot on foot. Players will no longer be allowed to sit in passenger occupied seats, as you could basically sit in passengers. Passengers will now spawn on the correct side of the fence at Cheddington station, so I assume we might not see them on the fast lines now. Passengers at Bletchley will no longer get caught in large groups on stairs. Passengers at Tring station will no longer get caught in large groups and clip through each other. Passengers at Tring will all face the correct direction when moving around the station. Passengers at Apsley station will no longer spawn where the player is looking. Various cameras have been updated to collisions. Updated snow textures on the track outside of Euston to prevent them from popping in and out. Updated theatre heads on signals, so theatre boxes on, I assume that is theatre boxes on signals outside of Euston. Updated signals and signal nameplates to be consistent with the Bakerloo line. Going through updated, improved, lots of improved to signals and stuff. Updated the platform marker lengths at Euston Station. Updated electrification of the track at Watford Junction. Lots more lighting changes. Yeah, just lots of little minor changes really. But still, obviously, minor things add up to big things. Yeah, so a lot of changes. If you want to read all of it, there's a massive list there. It goes on and on. One of the buildings there now has a text. Oh, great. But yeah, a lot has changed. At least minor things have been changed, which add up to a big change. But there's still no branding, and the timetable's still meh. So I suppose that's yet to come. Hopefully audio's all good. Have you got game audio? Game audio is all good. Cool. Right, the giveaway for Leighton Buzzard is we go into a tunnel. Yeah, the route is improving. But the one thing I'm happy about is Kinzigtalbahn. You now get the Expert 101 on there. That's good. Just cruising along at 82 or 83 at the moment. So I don't think it's too far until the speed drops down for sort of going around the corner into Leighton Buzzard. So yeah, sort of going a bit slower. Then we've never driven on the upslow from where we are now. I don't think so properly yet, they're fast. I mean, hopefully there is, but I don't think they've sort of said anything official. Hey, Phil, that's very nice of you. £20, much appreciated, mate. And you've got the red badge now as well. So, well, thank you very much, Phil. That's very nice of you. Let me give it a little heart as well. But yeah, much appreciated, Phil. That is very nice of you. Thanks very much. Hello, Chris. How are you? Quite a few things, Pan. I've left the pinned comment for all of the changes, because it's not just the West Coast Main Line, it's all of the other routes as well. Oh, I've got you, Callum. But yeah, cheers, Phil. That's it's very nice of you. Right, back on TSW. Yes, Pete. Yes. Cleaning the desk. How are you, Para? I think we can speed up a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Good, good. Yeah, it's the first time we've done a full line run in the 350. All of the other times we've just done, well, up to Tring in the 350. We've never actually made it the full way. No worries, Pan. Come on, Leighton Buzzard. It's after the tunnel. Yeah, thanks again, Phil. Very, very generous of you. I can, Phil, yeah. She's sitting next to me on the chair. Oh, trying to scratch me as well now. Wait, play fine. Right, let's slow down for Leighton Buzzard. Don't really want to be, you know, flying past it. Wouldn't really be ideal. Which comes up quite soon after the tunnel. Or at least it does on the Pendo. It was a sunny day. Tomorrow is a warm one. How warm's it over there? Over here it's like cold now. And you're only just across the water. Right, Leighton Buzzard. Let's pop that down. Every time you're at London Euston, it crashes, kicks you off, comes up as an error. Unfortunately, that's probably to be expected, Dave, now, as you're on last gen. This is, I suppose, a fairly beefy route. It's not ideal, but I suppose, yeah, routes are now sort of being developed for current gen consoles. So sort of slowly, I suppose, trying to phase out last gen. So unfortunately you may encounter a few crashes. Come on, 350, blimmin' stop. Here we go. Trying a nice gentle stop. Oh, was it? Wow, 21 degrees Celsius tomorrow afternoon. We're on time again, this is good. Well, it said tunnel light. Yeah, tunnel light issues have been sorted, so hopefully, JP. Oh, was it, Pete? 20 degrees here next week. What's going on? I was getting ready for cold weather, and that's going to go sort of warmish again. Be cold. Let's get the doors shut. Next up will be Cheddington. I reckon if they do a Train Sim Mod 6, they might drop last gen. Well, I mean, it's probably be next year, won't it, Train Sim Mod 6? Right, let's go. And that, me doing the guard buzzer, that's me doing it. That's not the game doing it. But it just makes it a bit more real. Right, we are on the move. Cool. On the move. It's quite cool doing Watford Junction to Wembley, then switching to the BML, take it down to East Croydon. It is good, isn't it? Yeah, almost a full journey. Almost. You budgie smugglers on. We're on the move. We've got 86 lovely people in, so thanks all for coming in on this evening, or maybe it's morning or afternoon where you may be, but thanks for coming in. Fair enough, Dave. I hate when games crash, and this is sort of why I haven't been on this too much, because it kept crashing. Literally all of the Train Sim 5 routes, Kinzig, Talbarn, well, actually not San Bernardino, that was fine. But yeah, San Bernardino, Kinzig, Talbarn and West Coast Mainline just kept crashing, so I haven't really played much of Train Sim 5. Or at least not on my own. Oh, that was neutral section. Well, they don't work the neutral sections on here, so no panic. Yeah, 390's got a few fixes to it as well. Let's have a look. 390. 390. What's been changed with that? Trying to find that. As we keep an eye out on the train. Updated various service durations to allow for completion within the time limit. Yeah, Cheddington's not that much further, I don't think. Fixed an issue where some services were in reverse formation. So yeah, now first class is now the right way round. Various improvements to fix typos on pop-up and PIS displays, and additional localization changes. So not too much for the Pendo. No, there isn't, Steve. Right, should be going up to Cheddington fairly soon. Possibly, Pete, possibly. Nothing about Great Western Remaster yet, Lee. I can't imagine it's too far off, but yeah, nothing as of yet. That must be Cheddington there. So we've not driven on the up slow before. Well, we have from Tring to Euston, but not from where we are now. So this is like my first time driving on this. Nice, Mark. No, I haven't tried it on the Xbox yet, which is it's quite bad. So I said I'd sort of try it on the Xbox when it come out, but I mean, I've got it installed. I just haven't been on the Xbox to play it. So I probably should do that as and when. But I've been playing a lot of Train Sim Classic. That's annoying, Callum. There goes a Pendo talking to one. That's weird, JP. Unless you've got a water speed warning board. That probably shouldn't, should it? Nice, Pete. Nice. Were you a part of that, Pete? That's why you're a millionaire with all your PS controllers. Hello Callum, I'm right, how are you? Sim by the mile, hello as well, how are you? It's just another box, yeah. Cool, well this is Cheddington. We've made it here, we're alright. Hello Lee, I am okay, how are you? Is that lady gonna get on, or maybe she doesn't know? Let's give her a honk. Nah, she's got no clue we're here. Oh, maybe this lady's gonna go out and be like, oi. Oh, there you go, look at that, that was quite good, wasn't it? She sort of went out and said, oi, it's here. Where's this guy going? Ooh. I don't think you can go there, that's the cess. Oh, he's just vanished. Right, let's get the door only a minute behind. Best way to capture TSW with Streamlabs ABS. I use a Elgato capture card, and we're playing on the PS5. Right, let's go. Now, oh, blooming it, Pete. You and your controllers. Hello, Ben. How are you? Oh, that's that'd be good, Mark. Who's looking forward to the new Manchester route by ATS? That's probably going to be a good one. Just because ATS. Bloody power. I haven't seen the update yet. Let's go. I wonder if they will ever get licensing for LNWR. Like, I wonder if they will. I remember, like, Train to Tomorrow 4, when that came out, we had the supposed suspension was coming. But then suspension never really properly happened until near enough Train to Tomorrow 5 released. So I wonder if it will be the same for LNWR brand, and it'll be like, oh, we'll try and get it, but then it just won't happen for like another year or so. No, the Cat Ace is now, well, on the chair with me now. Hello, Quebec. Football, well, it was Brighton, but I just completely lost interest in it. It's boring. Hello, good to hear Ben, good to hear. Hello Senseless, how are you as well? What was the next stop? Tring. I think there's a tunnel before. No, is there a tunnel before Tring? No, there's a big cutting though. Hello Dean, how are you? Welcome in. I know, it's a busy one tonight. Everyone wants a bit of West Coast mainline action. I mean, fair enough. A rare sight to see us live on the West Coast mainline. Yes, yeah, it should be a good season of Train Sim World. Yeah, lots of different things coming, lots of third party, JT, ATS. Awesome sim, awesome. Was it, yeah, Manchester Piccadilly to Wilmslow via Stockport and Manchester Airport. Or at least looking at my little rail atlas, it looks like it's going to be that. Got a red at Balham. Probably waiting for something coming from Streatham Hill. Is this an add-on or is it in the free pack? It's not part of the free starter pack, no. So this, well, I suppose if you've got the free starter pack, this is an add-on slash the paid-for game. Did my TSW5 have an update? Well, I hope so, Joseph. How are you, Joseph? Mechanical keyboards. Oh. I don't know the difference. Mechanical, what's that? Mechanical, and then there's like the other type of keyboard. I don't know. When it comes to that stuff, I'm useless. Well, optimization Quebec, so should help with, well, hopefully, you know, making it run a bit smoother, which then leads to hopefully less crashes. Getting a steering wheel, definitely worth it. Oh, did they Davidoff? Oh. It's finishing at Oldley Edge, missed a trip, not going to Crewe. Is it worth getting the Bakerloo line? So it's a bit of a tricky one. I mean, it's, you know, it's a cool route, the Bakerloo line, but you've got half of it now on this route. So I'd sort of say, if you don't have any routes at the moment, maybe get the West Coast Main Line south, because then you get the 1972 stop, which is the Bakerloo line train, and you get half of the Bakerloo line. So you can sort of get a bit of a feel for the Bakerloo line on this route, which gives you a lot more. And then if you like it, then actually get the Bakerloo line. But the Bletchley line's a cool route. Really busy. It's the underground, so it is cool. You're on 2 Tango 4-5. Nice. Seems all stable. Yeah, it's good. How are we running actually? Up as you 60 FPS. That's good. Yeah, coming up to Tring. I'm a little bit quick. There we are. Hello, 7 Rex. How are you? I'm trying to keep an eye on the signals as well. The chat's going so quick. That signal's clear. That's what Banner Repeater's saying. What's the Frankfurt Kinzigtal is like the best route out of the lot. It's great. Awesome, Dean. Awesome. Hopefully we'll get some Halloween sales. Was that car park there before? Here we are. Not really too keen on conductor mode. It's not something I'll do on video much. I'll do it at my own time. Sit in the back cab and do the ding dings. Well, I don't think that. Well, actually, that might work now. Actually, conductor mode. Where's the conductor mode fixes? Oh, maybe not. Let's get the door shut. We're still actually near enough on time. Hello, Gareth. How are you? Been doing a bit of main Spessart Barn today. That is an old route, but it's a cool route. There's also a challenging route, especially if you're doing a really heavy freight train. Trying to get up the ramp. Right, let's go. Next station stop is Berkhamsted. But yeah, Frankfurt Fielder is awesome. It's why can't I scroll up the chat? What's going on? Oh, whoa! Not having to time anyone out. Hang on, what's it doing? Let me reset that. It's like just not letting me look at the chat. It's being slow, which is not good. It's my PC. Blimmin' thing. Hopefully we're still running okay. It's been a bit slow, a bit sluggish. Come on then, load. Oh, I don't know if we're still... Are we still fine? Let me do that before it ends, if need be. Hello, 7S egg. I think it's working. It just sort of froze. Right, let's go. Speed up a bit. Use 2 different 377 units, the /2 and the /1. Nice. Because the /1 technically isn't like isn't properly in the game. I think the only reason they added the /1 was because they ran out of numbers of the 400 series. But technically, yeah, the 100 series 377 isn't properly in the game. So that's all good. Yeah, it just sort of froze the chat. So, sort of the DB Vectron. Oh, nice. Fair enough, Ben. Yeah, that's not too bad. C2C. I wouldn't mind C2C because it would be cool. I know it's still quite a lot of work, but doing the full C2C network, that would be quite a cool package. Even if it was a bit more, you know, than usual. That would be a cool route to see. Like a 357. 357? Yeah, the J2 route, West Coast Mainline over Shap. That's, yeah, it's looking quite good. Right, I think there's a tunnel between here and Berkhamsted. Because it's just after... Yeah, there is, because after the tunnel it's then Berkhamsted. Yeah, all of them, Sarah. Callum, as part of the Aurora upgrades. Which I do think are a little bit silly. Because the 377 upgrades didn't actually change the seats. The seats are still exactly the same. But yeah, it's basically just the digital boards on the inside, plug sockets, and the track light. And that's it. Would have been nice with the 377 upgrades to see, well, maybe some new seats. Yeah, like a new sort of interior, a refreshed interior. I have been on this route in real life, yes. We're just doing this run tonight. Yeah, just doing this run. I'm going out after this. Well, going out to get someone. Marshalling would be cool. Or just an extension of East Coast Way to Orr. That would be cool. Right, not too far to Berkhamsted. So we're sort of getting down London, so London in now. Do you get paid on Friday? Nice. I think my payday's next Friday, I think. Yeah, I think it's next Friday. Hey Richie, how you doing? The Brum local, how you doing? Right, let's slow down because Berkhamsted is right here. Very nice, Sarah. Callum. Luckily we're right to the end of the platform here, so we can come in fairly quick. Should be right to the end. Basically, yeah. Here we are, Berkhamsted. I must stop in every stop. Well, every stop to Watford Junction. Here we are. Let's try and get a nice gentle stop this time. And here we are. All good, Richie, all good. Right, here we are. Let's do the doors. And hello, Paul. There you go. Two famous YouTubers, and we've got Richie and Paul. How are you both doing? Next up is Hemel, Hempstead. Your Xbox is good now. Nice. Hello, Chris. How are you? Let's get the doors shut about now. We're still only about a minute late, so that's not too bad, considering it's our first time HUDless from Milton Keynes to Tring. Right, let's get going. Let's get a little shot of it, Leighton. I know, Paul. Can you still add add-ons for still add add-ons for PS5 version? Yes. Good to hear, Chris. I'm alright. Your Xbox is old. Was that Xbox One? And to me, it's even the new Xboxes. They're what, coming up to 4 years old already. It's like, what? 4 years since current gen? Only another 4 years and it'll be next gen. Alright, yeah, you can still get your old add-ons onto here. Yeah, there's Power as well. Power's getting ready for the Dutch route. Hello, Florian, how are you? Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, Mark. Well, it's quite a shame. But yeah, hopefully they can get the LNWR branding back. But again, hopefully it won't be a case of, say, like the suspension for Train Smell 4, where we got it on the Pacer, but then basically it fully sort of came out when, basically at the end of TSW4. So hopefully LNWR will be something which can come a bit sooner on. If they do manage to get it back. Which, fingers crossed. Well, that's not too far to Hemel, Hempstead, so I'm going to take it steady. Hello Yorkie, how are you? 377 is a nice train to drive. It is. Yeah, nice train in the game. Nice train in the game, and nice train in real life. There's a neutral section. Yeah, it's not overly far to Hemel, Hempstead, so let's take it steady. When is Preston Carlisle coming out? No release date yet for it. The next route to come out is on October the 29th, so what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Yeah, which is the Boston to Framingham and Worcester line, the US route, MBTA. Looking forward to that. Or would it be GB Rail? Yeah, that's, I mean, literally at work, that is like the main discussion. GB Rail. What's going to happen? Are the companies still going to have their own separate identities, or is it going to be like a British Rail 2? Yeah, it's a big discussion at work. But hopefully Southern will still remain Southern. Need to have that identity. How can you get that? This one, Sam? That one? I use spacebar and N on. I have a keyboard plugged in. But you can do it on controller by holding square or X if you're on Xbox. I know already, Richie. It's mad. Pretty certain it was 2020. Yeah. GBR blue. The longest high-speed route so far. Oh, what's the longest? Castle Versberg. Right, coming into Hemel Hempstead again. We might be a couple of minutes behind. Yeah, trying to keep up with the chat, and we haven't driven this in quite a while. Not 2 weeks, or even 3 weeks actually, since we last had a drive on here. Slightly harsh braking. Don't like harsh braking. Hang on, we're going up almost right to the end. Slow down nice and early, and we're going up there. Hey, Paul. Welcome to standard class. That is very nice of you. But you know what? I'll let you in the cab with me. Cheers, Paul. It's very nice of you. And Paul, Train Simulator Drive, does have his own channel. Yeah, go check him out. And he does real life trains as well in Down Underland, which is quite cool. Wait, it's really cool actually. 2020 doesn't count, and 2021 has short. Yeah, basically, Richie. Yeah, pretty much that sums it up well. And Richie has a channel as well, so check him out. Hello, Anita. How are you? Oh, no, only a minute late. That's fine. Right, let's get the door shut. Next up is Apsley. We've got 2-3 miles. Oh, not even that. That's alright. Yeah, welcome in, Paul. Half a coffee. Yes. Love a Wetherspoons. The breakfast there is great. And you've experienced it, Paul. Cheap breakfast and it's nice breakfast. That's my plan. When I've got like a bit of a layover at Victoria, it's going to be straight into Wetherspoons, get a breakfast, and a free refill hot chocolate. Awesome, Richie, awesome. Is anyone getting a PS5 Pro? I was thinking about it, but then it was like, it probably won't make much of a change to Train Sim World. So, probably not. I'm sort of hoping maybe at some point to get a new PC. I mean, the one we got at the moment's okay, but it doesn't really run Train Sim World 5, and I want to get back to playing like The Bus. And some of those games, which we just don't really play anymore. And also I want to try some of the Train Sim World mods as well. Especially the ones for this route and the BML mods and stuff. Right, it was only 1.5 miles, wasn't it, to Paul, yeah. Cool. I was probably in like the fanciest weather. No, was it? Yeah, I went to the one in Cambridge on Sunday. Yeah, the Regal. That was a nice Wetherspoons, like an old cinema. And here we are. This is Apsley. There was Yorkie, but it sort of died at the moment. That's the annoying thing about the bus. It's been in early access for what, 3.5 years? It's just like, are they doing? What are they doing? Is something going to happen with it or not? That will do. What, the one for this game, Paul? Is that sarcastic or not? I mean, it is. I mean, I suppose it is a fairly big update, but nothing like you know, major for this route. Well, I suppose it depends what way you see it. Lots of little changes do amount to a big change. But I suppose when it comes to this route, it's really new timetable. New timetable and basically and LNWR branded. Yeah, lots of I suppose it's a big game update. Lots of changes to Kinzig and San Bernardino as well, which is going to be cool. And also excitingly, the Expert 101 is now on the Kinzig Taubahn, so that's cool. Love a bit of Kinzig Taubahn. Hello Louis, how are you? Oh, nice Peter, very nice. Right, Kings Langley next. More changes are coming to West Coast Mainline. Cool. Hopefully it's like a Midland Mainline. Like Midland Mainline by Skyhook. It came out and it was like pants. Well, it wasn't pants, but it wasn't, great. And then, well, now it's like one of the best UK routes there is. So hopefully this is like Midland Mainline. It will just keep getting updates. Until this sort of becomes one of the best UK routes. Hello Thomas, I'm alright, how are you? Good to hear Louis. And yeah, thanks again Phil, and thanks again to Paul as well. Very nice of you both. Nice Paul. Thanks, how would you go about recording that on the Meta Quest? Is there like a capture card for that, or is it like just plug in a wire and then it works, or bloody hell, we got all the TSW YouTubers in tonight. We got Tintin in as well, another channel very much worth checking out. How you doing, Tintin? This world. Love a good Weatherspoons fry up, yeah. Actually, that's basically the only thing I have at Weatherspoons. Even when it's not breakfast, I just get the all-day brunch. I think the only other thing I tried, and I've tried a few things, but the other thing was a curry, and the onion bhajis were nice, Richie, nice. Was it your days off now, or you got to solve? Right, coming up to Kings Langley soon. Good to hear, Tintin. Oh, that'd be cool, Paul, yeah. Oh, that's true, yeah. As it we're doing that at the thingamajiggy. Maybe, Parrot, maybe. Right, let's pop that down. Coming up here to the next stop already. Hello, David. Definitely enjoying the update on the West Coast Mainline and the Frankfurt route. Awesome. Anyone giving San Bernardino a go? And here we are. He was, yeah. I didn't catch it in the end. Yes, he was. I guess you've seen. Yeah, it's a big update. It's I suppose lots of small changes which amount to a big update. That's why it's so long, the list. I know, Pete. And this is Kings Langley. Yeah, we'll do. I've been on this route for a while. I mean, yeah, before we came on here, probably haven't, what, 2 weeks or so. I've been playing East Coast Way, because it's still a great route. South Eastern High Speed, because it's third rail. And Brighton Mainline. I haven't really played much else. Actually, I've been back to Train Sim Classic, actually. Doing the King's Cross, King's Lynn route on there. That is superb. Right, Watford Junction next. The land of a very famous person in the chat. Right, Watford Junction. Right, let's go. Let's get another sort of departure shot. It is power, it is. East Coastway Remaster. We live in hope. Hello, Daddy. Awesome, Daddy. That's good to hear. Yeah, we live in hope of there being an East Coastway Remaster, and maybe one day an extension to Ore. Just perfect. That would be good. Or just get the whole Southern network in the game, and that'd be perfect. East Coastway definitely does need a remaster, yeah. I remember the hype for when East Coastway came out. Take us back to 2019. So it was like the first modern UK route. We had, no, yeah, it was basically, we had, what did we have? Great Western. Cool, lovely, awesome. And then we had, what was after that? West Somerset. That was like the second UK route. That was like, yeah, it was alright. And then it was Northern Transpennine, so it was like, cool, bit of old stuff, BR, cool. And then we had Tees Valley, and it was like, another old route. And then you had East Coastway, and it was like, oh, it's been years since a modern UK route. So East Coastway was like the star of the show. Yes, Paul, yeah, that would be cool. Or walking up and down the trains. Throwing the 1712. Nice, Chris, nice. I mean, yeah, the West Somerset Railway with the remaster's cool. On East Coast, I got the stream code from here, awesome. The older semi-automatic version. Lovely Watford. Oh, go anywhere nice, Richie? Nice and warm. Is that Spain or something like that? I probably did hear you mention it somewhere. Tenerife or something like that. BML remaster would be good. Yeah, BML remaster would be cool. Right, the speed is 90 in this tunnel, but it drops straight back down as soon as you get out, so there's not really much point speeding up. Especially as Watford Junction's only out the other side. Lanzarote, nice. That's 75. Cathcart remaster, yep, Cathcart remaster was good. You know what, I'm going to do a poll when everyone started. It'll be interesting to see when everybody started playing Train Sim World. I'm going to do a poll. Once we get to Watford Junction, I'll put a poll up. But what route did everyone get drawn to the game by? Maybe you just stumbled across the game on the store and now you're like, you love trains. Hello, Mikey. I'm alright. Sorry, so sorry for. I'm all good. How are you? Awesome, Quebec. Nostalgia. Yeah, smart. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully a BML. We'll just like basically completely redo BML. Imagine that did like an East Coastway and BML remaster at the same time. Like they merge it together, add in Wivelsfield to Lewis. What a network that would be. But that's unlikely, and that's fair enough. Sandpatch Square, oh really? Sandpatch Square in 2020. But you did you test the game before that, Paul? I bet you live in the Station P, don't you? You got your little gaming set up in one of the waiting rooms. Love the place. Where else in 2020? That was a big year though for TSW2. That was a big one. Right, let me put a poll up. Yeah. When did you start playing TSW? Right, Bushey's up next after this. Right, get the door shut. I'm adding the options in. Right, Bushey next, let's go. We are off. Hang on, I'm trying to think of how we can put that. 2019 maybe, let's say. I'm putting in all the numbers. 2020. Cool. We are off. Not too far to Bushey though. I know I've put like the years twice in like there, but you could probably make of it what you will. I managed about South Eastern High Foster to blow your mind. Awesome. Bakerloo was fun for a while. It never ended until I get the overground bit. Did you pick? Very nice. Bakerloo line brought you to it. Yeah, TSW2 was a big catch. And that brought a lot of players to the game. Right, not too far to Bushey, it is just round the corner. Awesome, Quebec. 37, that'll be 377. He was hit there after. Awesome, put it on the old NEC New York. 2021 power maybe? Is it fixed? This is Bushey. Which is quite a cool station, is you've got the platforms on every line, and you've also got the Watford DC platforms. Oh, we're going quite far down here. Alright. Well, Baker. Oh, lots of Bakerloo then. Right, that's true, yeah. That's true. I didn't even see a forecast. I don't think was there a forecast stop marker? Was I being blind or? But well, here we are at Bushey, at the 8 car stop marker. I mean, there was a 4 car stop marker. That'd be good, Josh. That'd be really good. Cool. I'll just play it then. Was there a forecast? I don't think, unless it was hidden somewhere. Still on time. This is mad. Let's get the door shut. And then Harrow and Wealdstone next. So we get to skip out a little bit. It's been a nice run so far. Right, let's go. Oh, we can either. I don't know about 2020 looked for new games during the plague. Oh wow. Had to work for it, lost it due to COVID. One of the train doors failed to close properly, and the guard on the drive spent half an hour to sort it. Oh. Brought it late 2021. Rage quit. Then got into it from February to March 2022. Been hooked since. Nice. So I see it's quite spread, but I mean, yeah, 38%, 2016 to 2018. Yeah, very spread out actually. Just a quick poll, just end that there. I mean, the first time I got TSW was well, when it first came out on console, July the 24th, 2018. That was the date. Leaves on the line. It is that time of year. All the LHTT trains come out to play. Or come out to spray. Nice, Callum. We got Carpenter's Park there. You got Carpenter's Park, Hatch End, Headstone Lane, and Harrow and Wealdstone. And from there, we're then fast to Euston. The something. The memories of old TSWP. It's really weird when you go back to, like, when you see the graphics on the old Train Sim World, and then it was like, wow, they're great. But you go back and it's like, ugh. Like then it was like, wow, but yeah, now it's like, whoa. Came across it not long after the original version released. You tried Train Sim Classic and really struggled with stuttering. Yeah, I know how that feels. Even on a new PC, advised to try Train Sim instead. Haven't looked back. Awesome. Yes, Florian, yeah. Even if it's a 66, which it would be. that would do. There's Hatch End. It's got the sort of old platforms there. I believe it's also 100 at this stage as well. There's not really much point speeding up, as Harrow and Wealdstone ain't too far away. Will do, Pete, will do. Right, there's Headstone Lane. I couldn't get used to it on control and playing into Transformer 4, but back hurts. That seems to be the same for everyone. Everyone sort of got it and they were like, I don't like this, and then gone back and I can't get off it. Nice. Oh dear, Chris. Oh dear, really screwed it up then. There's birds outside. Was that the class 325, Pete? That would be cool. Just a bit like a, well, a 465, doesn't it? But I think all of it sort of internally and all that is quite a bit like a 319. But the cablet's sort of like a networker. Hello Dan, how are you? Welcome in. Right, coming up to Harrow and Wealdstone. There is no stop marker here, or at least there wasn't prior to the update. But I don't think stop markers were added here. Hello Chris, how are you? No, there is no stop markers. It's just a stop when, well, when we want to. Yeah, good to hear Dan. Currently driving London commuter. Nice. Hey, you can carrot. It is. How you doing? Decided to get the bus. Fair enough. Well, they're not long on the lines of buses, and the bus fares are going back up. I think it's December. And yeah, then the £2 scheme comes to an end, which has been awesome. As you never use the bus so much. Go to Victoria. Right, onwards to the final stop, London Euston. There is a new update, yes. There is a yes. And again, that's me doing the buzzing. Imitating 2 from the garden, 2 back to the guard. Right, let's get down to Euston, which is our next stop, our next and final stop. But not a bad run, it's gone quite quick. And good to be live again. Obviously we don't go live too much nowadays. You have a bus pass, you don't have to pay for a bus ticket, nice. Yeah, I got my key card for the buses as well. It's like an agreement our company have with the bus company. So £50 a year. No, yeah, £50 a year for. Well, hang on. Yeah, you pay £50 out of your salary, and you get the bus pass, which allows you travel on a lot of buses. My whole local company, and then also Brighton and Hove, which is great. Oh, that's good, Richie. Yeah, it's brilliant, the scheme. How often do I stream? Few and far between. I try and aim for twice a week, but it doesn't really happen. Depends. Depends when my days off are. And if I've recorded videos, if there's anything new out. All depends. Hello Glenn, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, that's good, Richie. What I've already gone through Watford. Hey, cheers, Power. Much appreciated. 34 months. That's 3 years. It's crazy. That's crazy. We have had members for about 4 years now. Really weird. But yeah, much appreciated, Power. I thought this month I have to order a new one. Extended before the rest of the country. Nice. Yeah, it's good, the £2 bus scheme. Depends about. Just home from work. Oh, you got a new job, Glenn? Or that's a late finish? Or was it a work do, or going to the pub after? Oh, is he Pete? Or was that you? I'm assuming Glenn. Nice, Callum. Oh, Pete. It's your birthday, is it, on Friday? Yeah, it's Glenn's here, 23. Is there a quick way to get to photo mode? Yeah, press the 2 analog sticks together. And there you go, you're now in photo mode. Which we probably should get, at some point we'll get a photo on here. Oh, without keyboard, yeah, press the 2 analog sticks down at the same time. Work event had to help with. Nice. Oh, is it Richie? Well, it's just because the bus company is owned by the same parent company as who own the TOC. So I use it just to go everywhere on the bus. It's great. Right, let's get a little shot of that. So I probably paid off the bus £50 in probably what, 3 weeks, a month. Let's get another little shot here. Oh, did they King Cat? What's that? 35 months. Look at that, Glenn. That is also incredible. Much appreciated, Glenn. And again, mad that in almost 3 years. Oh yeah, King Cat. I do you think it has been there that long? Yeah, exactly, Richie, yeah. So I just use it whenever I can. Each journey, yeah. And obviously when the bus fares go back up, it'll be even more worthwhile. Find the pub in Watford where you had lunch in 2017. Maybe you had lunch with Pete, I bet. Secretly met with Pete. 6 minutes of touch from Milton Keynes. Oh, I see, King Carrot. Maybe at some point, Valentino. Would be quite cool to see a Super Voyager. Or even a Meridian. Surprised we haven't got the Meridian yet for the Midland Mainline. You can, Chris, yeah. Yeah, you can if you... Well, there's the normal one. But hold down square, press the analog stick, you get the low tone. Or if you're on Xbox, hold down X. Going on Wealdstone Junction. Back on the 172 in a few weeks to do the football, lovely. What's that, the electro style looking 172 or sort of the the X Overground 170, or have they all been sort of facelifted? Oh, lovely Quebec, lovely. Glad to see. Yes, yeah, yeah. The Expert 101 is now on Kinzig Talbarn, so we'll be back in that. Try and figure out how to drive it again. I got quite good with it, and it's been. Well, I haven't driven it in ages, so like a noob again on it. Right now, I'm going to be passing Kent. Actually, we've made the whole journey as well. We haven't had any issues. I don't want to jinx it, but so far we haven't had any issues, which is good. It's been quite an enjoyable journey as well. You've not tried the Oh, you haven't tried it? Oh. Well, if you're good with German trains, Pete, then you'll like it. If you're not too good with German, you know PZB and stuff like that, don't you? Pretty certain you do. Yeah, if you know all the German stuff, then yeah, you'll be alright with it. As long as you've got the manual alongside you. Maybe print it off or whatnot. Nice, Chris. Hello, Transport Gamer. No, yeah, you can't do that yet, Chris. Yeah, you got to have keyboard plugged in. It can be AS. I mean, some faults you can't fix. It breaks the train. Some of the faults you are not meant to be able to fix. Oh, you'll be alright with it, Pete. As long as you're sort of a fairly alright understanding of German stuff. Your feelings. Very much worth learning, Richie. Once you learn German safety systems, you won't stop playing German routes. So basically every German route you can do HUDless, and yeah, they're brilliant. Makes German routes a lot more engaging. Hello, Dad. You're 4 minutes early on each stop. Should you be that early on each stop? Might need to go to a timing point. Hello, Jago. Well, West Coast. Well, basically the whole game's been updated. Even the little icon on the PlayStation's changed. For TSW5. But yeah, lots of little sort of minor changes for the West Coast mainline, but a lot of changes to the West Coast mainline. So we shouldn't get the lighting issues in this tunnel. Lots of minor changes which sort of equate to a big change. Alright. Nice, Clint, nice. That's the German routes, have no time. Let's see, Chris. Oh, nice, found out that the engine sound. Oh, I'll see. I think they updated. Yeah, they did. Hey, 21 months from Dan. That's very nice of you. Nearly 2. Yes, nearly. Although you've been around a lot longer than that, haven't you, Dan? 2020, 2021. So much appreciated, Dan. Very nice of you. Not so keen on safety systems. Good at CIFA. Well, CIFA's not good with you, though. CIFA's not good with anyone. Always buzzing and shouting at you. CIFA. Oh, yeah, Pete. Yeah. Good old Pivers. Trouble is, he would play like this. Like, he'd be in that view playing the game. On the Talent too, so it'd be really hard to see all of the PZB stuff because he'd be like that. Like to play zoomed in. Channel legend Pivers. Channel mascot. I got to change my answer on the train mode. You had to train mode heavy. How? The original. I don't see very often. Nice, AS, nice. Shout you. Mainline Seaford is terrible. Has there anybody catch a Southern train today? Anybody? We've got 99 people watching. Does anyone commute on a Southern train? Obviously in the UK. Because there was a slight issue today whereby on the 377 pretty much the doors were closing themselves. They were locking themselves and they wouldn't want to open at stations. So all the trains were actually coming in on time but then going out late, as the doors were basically just had a mind of their own. 350 is a nice train to drive. Mainline Seaford was terrible. And you got all the indicator PZB on the 628. Yeah, hopefully it runs alright. Frankfurt Fielder and the Expert 101, so that'll be cool. Hey, congrats, Richie. Scared to go that far south? Wow. Just you wait until you go to Chatham, then you'll be going far south. Yeah, Chatham next year for Train Smile 6. You just know there's going to be a Train Smile 6. Like, we all thought, oh, Train Smile 5, that's probably not going to happen. And then it was like, oh, Train Smile 5's coming. So you just know next year's going to be Train Smile 6. Never been that far south. You're on SWR, the one over. And this is Euston. That's Journey's End. We made it. That's Journey's End. He did, yeah. Matt did very well over the weekend. Yeah, it's a privilege to be on the stream as well, doing some of the Watford to East Croydon. Doesn't go down to Chatham. You will. Coming into Euston. Oh, the lighting looks well. Yeah, the lighting is different here. It was really all that bright before, wasn't it? All bright, and it was like, what? When Euston's quite a dark and probably like one of the worst like London terminuses in real life. Just ew. Have you had an invite now, Richie, to it? Or should do? There's been lots of people joining recently. Cradley Heath to West Bromwich on the 172. Nice. 4 scenarios on this route. Nice. Not a bit of concentration here as we come up to the buffer. Looks like that's actually going to naturally come to a stop. A little bit of break, but here we are. This is. There we go. That's Euston. We've done it. Right side door release. Whack the DRA on. Yes, yeah, it was good. No, not that. The tails come on automatically. Nice, Richie. That's that. Yeah, that's that. Cool. Yeah, there we go. That's that. Cool. Well, that is going to be everybody. Hello, Bench. Well, thanks for coming in. Very nice. Yeah, thanks to Phil, Paul, and everyone else for coming in. Very much appreciated. Why have we got to lock the doors? Oh, the key's off now, isn't it? Let's stick the guard key in. Close the doors that way. Close the doors. There you go. Now they're closing. Right, and it goes back out in 12 minutes. Well, yeah, there we go. That is it. And that's the person who got on at Cheddington. Look, there she is. Links can be found all the usual places. Discord, PayPal, merch. Yeah, big update is out now. Well, it's lots and lots of minor changes which sort of equate to a big update. Still no sort of newish timetable, and LNWR branding's still not in. But it's a good start. It's a good start. Links can be found all the usual places. Discord, PayPal, merch. So let me quickly see who is, if anybody is live now, because I'll send you over to them to continue the fun tonight. So we have got, I don't think anybody's live tonight. I I think Hentis is done. Yeah, Hentis is done as well. So yeah, no one's about tonight. Yeah. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.